What's up, guys? I am back. I'm back. First and foremost, I just want to say, guys, that I'm so sorry. I know that I have neglected Thoughtful Thursday. I just had so much going on. Like, it was just so much. But you know what? I am back. And I'm back for good. So I'm going to be popping out content hopefully every week. I'm also thinking about adding new content, you know, hair tutorials for natural styles. I might even throw a little bit of piano stuff in there. Not tutorials, but you know, those of you that know me know I like to play keys. So I may just start uploading some of my videos on YouTube. But yes, guys, what is up? Happy New Year. Of course, I know we all have had a crazy year last year, but thank God we made it to 2021. I'm grateful that I made it to 2021, that my family made it, that we are all good, we are safe. I hope that you all are good. I hope that you all are safe. So yes, I just wanted to jump up here because it's been a while since I did a Thoughtful Thursday, so why not start the new year off with a, you know, a motivational little message or whatever. So today I wanted to come and talk to you guys about change. And change, that can mean change anything, like changing your environment, like changing your mental, just change period. But where I'm going to be coming from is kind of like change in my environment and change in my mental. So first and foremost, if you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, go ahead and hit that bell notification so that when I upload new videos, you will get the notification, okay? Listen, I've been here in El Paso, Texas. Some of y'all know I moved. I actually started Thoughtful Thursday in the process of me moving here to El Paso, Texas. So I've been here in El Paso for about 9 months now. I got here in June of 2020. And just to be a little bit transparent, I did not want to come here. The only reason that I'm here is because my husband is in the military, he's in the army, and this is that he was stationed here. This is his duty station. And I did not want to move here. I did not want to come to El Paso. I was 25 years old, now I'm 26, but I was 25. I had spent my entire life in Virginia. When I say my entire life, born and raised in Virginia. All of my family is in Virginia. So, of course, I didn't want to leave my family. I didn't want to leave my friends. Like, I was just so comfortable. I didn't want to leave my church family. Like, I was just so comfortable in that environment. So, just the thought of me moving away, it terrified me. Like, I was afraid because I'm one that I don't like change. I like things to be, you know, I'm a comfortable person. I like my stuff the way I like it. I don't like too much change. So having to make a big move from Virginia all the way over here to El Paso, Texas, which is basically Mexico, okay? I'm just trying to tell you because there ain't nothing out here but dirt and desert and the drug cartel, okay? But anywho, I didn't want to come here. And just thinking back, like now sitting here thinking back, all I can do is laugh because when I tell you I fought so hard not to come here. I fought so hard. I fought my husband not to come here. Like, I did not want to come here. I didn't have plans on coming here. Like, I was going to make up a plan away in my mind to where he can come here and do whatever he going to do. And we'll just have to figure out, you know, our care with Jace, how we was going to do with Jace. And I was going to stay in Virginia, you know, with my family. My mom is there. My dad is there. I was going to stay there. And so, finally came to El Paso. I liked it. It was cool or whatever. You know, I just felt like it was nothing to do out here. So I literally had to leave everything. I was working, so I had to quit my job. Like, it was basically starting over. Like, of course, Jory came here with a job because he's military, but I came here basically with nothing. Like, I couldn't transfer because the job that I had, they weren't, you know, there wasn't one down here in El Paso. So I basically had to start my life over from scratch. And when I say scratch, like, make new friends, like, find a new church home. Like, I didn't have nobody here, didn't know nobody except for my husband. So fast forward to like now, which is January 2021, I just want to say, y'all, like, don't be afraid of change. I am one that hates change, but just thinking back, and I know I've had this conversation with one of my friends, I was letting her know, like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I didn't see, you know, we can't see into the future, so I didn't see all that was in store for me here. And back then, of course, I wouldn't have seen that, but it was just a simple fact, like looking back then to when I was just fighting so hard not to, not to come here, and then fast forwarding to now, and just how thankful and grateful I am just to be here in El Paso, Texas. Like, I would have never imagined I would have felt this way. I would have never imagined that I would have loved being here. I never would have imagined that I would have, found a church home as quickly as I did, and then find people, that accept me, that love me, that I love, like, in the short period of time that I have. Like, even the job that I'm working at now, like, it was just so planned out, and all I can do is just thank God. Like, it was nothing but God, because back then, it was just 9 months ago. Like, you couldn't nobody tell me nothing. They couldn't convince me to come here. When I say I did not want to go, like, I did not want to leave Virginia. I did not want to. And I was trying to find every little thing not to come here too. Every little thing I was trying to find not to come here. But I'm so glad that I did. And I just said all of that to say, don't be afraid of change. Like, so many great things has happened to me, like, and my family. Like, we are in a much better place. Like, me and my husband, our marriage is in a greater place. Like, my son, like, all of us, we have such a greater connection, a greater bond, because, all we had to rely on was each other when we got here, because we didn't know anyone else, and I'm just thankful, like, to be able to sit here and say that I am glad that I made the change to come, and that I actually moved with my husband here to El Paso. And it just really opened my eyes to a lot of areas of my life that I was bound in. And I didn't realize I was bound. And not saying that it was a bad thing or whatever, but being in Virginia was a bind for me. Like, I was bound being there. And I would have never realized that. I would have never known that. I would have never discovered like that if I would not have came here to El Paso and been exposed to something different. And I'm just so thankful. So I just want to get up here and say, and I know I done said that like 3 times, don't be afraid of change. Whatever you want to do, if you want to move, take that leap of faith. If you want to start that business, take that leap of faith. If you want to start that new job, take that leap of faith. Like, whatever you want to do that you feel like is going to better yourself, take that leap of faith. I feel like 2020 has taught us all, like, not to take life for granted. And we shouldn't. We should never take life for granted. But I just feel like 2020 has also pushed a lot of us to do things that we never thought we could do. It has pushed us to be more creative. It has pushed us, into a kind of a different mindset about how we look at life. And I just feel like that going into 2021, I mean, we in January still. January 2021. Like, take this year and this opportunity to go after everything that you want. Everything. Don't let nothing hold you back. Don't let what nobody say hold you back. Don't allow your own negative thoughts to hold you back. Go after what you want, and don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of change, because as much as I fought and as much as I kicked and I screamed, if I would have stayed in Virginia, I would have been miserable. Like, I feel so free out here in El Paso. Like, I love my church family. Like, the friends that I do have, I love them. Like, the people that I'm getting to know that are getting to know me. Like, I just feel so free. Like, not having to be bound, by, I don't know what it is about Virginia. Like, it's just like some type of dark cloud or something that I never knew or I never realized was there until I left. So again, like, don't be afraid of change. Don't be scared, because, like, you never know what can happen. I was fearful. I was scared, but now look at me. Now I ain't trying to leave El Paso. We supposed to be here for 3 years, but I'm already like, okay, I think we finna stay here. Like, because, Jordan planned on getting out of the military or whatnot. And I would not mind staying here. I would love to stay here in El Paso because I enjoy it. And I never thought in a million years that I would be saying, me, Yakira, that I am glad and I'm happy that I moved to El Paso, Texas. But, I mean, it is what it is. So yes, guys, that's all I got for you today. This wasn't going to be long, drawn out. I just really want to get up here and say that, because I know there's a lot of times where we are afraid of change, because we are where it's really not the change, it's like a fear of the unknown, because we don't know what's going to happen. We kind of don't have control over the future, so we think that if we change something bad may happen. But I mean, something bad could happen, but I mean, just stay positive. You don't have to think about the negative. Just stay positive. Like, there's so many things that could have went wrong with me moving here, but I'm glad that I made the decision. Like, I'm glad that I actually did it, because I'm happier now than I have ever been in my life, and I'm in a much better space mentally. than I have ever been. So I'm so grateful. So yeah, guys, don't be afraid to change, and whatever it is that you're gonna do, take that leap. So I want to see these businesses jumping off the ground. I want to see these, oh, I just moved, these little relocations. I want to see it all, because at this point, I mean, what do you got to lose? I feel like 2020 was the worst year of our lives. And if you're watching this video, you made it out, so why not make a change? And I saw what? Mary had a little lamb. Okay? So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead, if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that bell notification. And be on the lookout for more videos, because I'm bringing you more Thoughtful Thursdays. I'm bringing you little, you know, cute little tutorials to do your hair. You know, might even bring you a little bit of music, you know, playing on the keys. You never know. Trying to step it up, level up in the year 2021. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Go ahead and share this with somebody that you think would benefit from this. And I love y'all, and I will see y'all on the next Thoughtful Thursday. Peace.